All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. It's time for Nahiri Boom.
Get off my plane.
That's right. Of course, this is a deck that I built a long time ago, and I played a number of times in a number of different formats, or different modern formats per se. And I haven't played it too much since Modern Horizons 2 came out. I played one match against Ross Merriam on Versus Live, but my hands weren't too good, honestly. And I wanted to give it a try and give it a spin in a full league and see how it goes. So what is this deck if you haven't seen it before? This is a Boros land destruction deck, based around, of course, the boom bust interaction with your own land, being Icarn. Welcome back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Aww. There he is. And, of course, the boom bust interaction with your own lands that will not die. So, of course, Flagstones of Trokair is the classic one that was actually in set in Time Spiral. We had Cascading Cataracts as indestructible land as well. And we have the new Rustvale Bridge, which is actually pretty insane, honestly. Just a color-fixing land that also works with your boom busts. Biggest addition, I think, to this deck that made this deck viable was Cleansing Wildfire, which is probably one of the coolest things you can do with a indestructible land. Honestly, even a lot better than Boom in some ways, where you just get a 2-mana rampant growth cantrip, which is awesome. So 8 awesome plays off of 9 lands on turn 2. And then, of course, we have Pillage, Stone Range, some more actual LD effects. And what makes this deck good is the fact that we're not really messing around. A lot of these LD decks get very caught up in playing things like Ghostly Prison or Magus of a Tabernacle or Stormbreath, whatever card they're playing is kind of slow and crappy. We just have a Planeswalker that wins the game by itself. Nahiri, plus twice, minus ones, get Emrakul, win the game. Simple as that. Simple as that. So 4 Nahiri, 2 Chandra as well, and us playing some Wraths. Our early interactions is Lightning Bolt, and of course, Prismatic Ending is freaking awesome. And of course, the best card in the deck, Mana Tithe, not even close. No Fury. There could be some Furies in the board. That could be fair. I can see Fury being a possible card for this sideboard. But sideboard's got Relics. I'm board a couple Ragavans and a couple Rabblmasters as our plan against control decks. It's a little hard to cast turn 1, so I'm only playing 2, but maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Rabblemaster, same idea against control decks. Anger the Gods for more removal against creature decks and graveyard decks. 1 Chandra is our ace in the hole against the like counterspell decks. And we have 2 Timelies, some Celestial Purges, and the Prismatic Ending, 4th ending in the board as well. I love this deck. I'm pumped to play it. Hopefully you're pumped to watch it. I want to remind you all that we're brought to you by Colos Apparel. ColosApparel.shop. Again, promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. Awesome shirts, super comfortable, super great designs, and just go check out the site, honestly. If you're not going to buy any shirts, it's just fun to look at the designs. It's very amusing. And check it out. Colos Apparel, again, ColosApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. ColosApparel.shop. Also brought to you by BCWSupplies.com. BCW Supplies, best gear in the market, not close. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. My entire cube is in those sleeves. All my decks are in those sleeves. The best sleeves out there. Not even close. Buy them in bulk on BCWSupplies.com. Also, their deck boxes, their binders, their card sorting trays. Everything you want. BCWSupplies.com. Literally everything. They have everything you could possibly need for storing your Magic cards. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. BCWSupplies.com. Let's get rocking and rolling here. All right, on the play. Bolt, Stone Range. We have no good 2. This is fine. We can keep this. Just Bolt, Stone Range on the play. It's an honest hand, but can I fix the Nimbus Reborn deck? Maybe at some point. All right, so we'll try on first. Obviously, we lose the opportunity to play Bolt on 1, but I think it's fine. And I would love to. I'd love to draw one of our 8 2-mana plays of either Boom Bust or Cleansing Wildfire. That would be ideal, but hand's still okay otherwise. Floodstrand, sure. Pillage, also sure. So by playing Flagstones, then we kind of reveal. That's not necessarily reveal what we're doing, but let's play Mountaineer and say go. Let them fetch their land, start firing some Stone Rains off. Deck tech. Oh, I'm sorry. I do a deck tech, don't I, Admiral? I can do that after this match. Put your link in chat, please. My bad. You gotta yell at me sometimes. So we get a Zagoth Triome. So probably like the Sultai Reclamation deck. Yeah. All right. So you know what time it is, folks. It's the best time. It's Stone Rain time. Let's freaking go. Stone Rain, yeah. Counterspell. Love it. Love it. Easy game. Plenty more where that came from, let me tell you. Nahiri Boom, and then Mob Monday will follow. Alright, so... I imagine they're playing, like, Growth Spiral in their deck, too, honestly. Esper to Fairy. So they're going to allow us to resolve a Nahiri. But they could also, in theory, just, like... have Prismatic Ending and kill it, which is kind of annoying. So... do we, like, just Pillage here? Obviously, discarding Wrath is, like, a pretty big win, too. Counterspell starting Stone Rain. I know, right? That's pretty sweet. We resolve Nahiri. They could end up just Prismatic Ending it, which would be pretty awkward. We fire up a Stone Rain here, or a Pillage. It also plays... yeah, let's resolve a Pillage here. Unless they want to force a negation me. Rustvale Bridge, you're up. So, obviously, Bolt, Wrath of God, not ideal against them, probably, but consider me this. Consider me this. Water Ears. Are they like... it's possible they're just Esper, and they're just playing a Triome for, like, the Prismatic Ending synergy, but they're just going to say go. And we draw a Pillage. So now, once again, we have the option of playing Nahiri or Pillage. It's around 5 cards in hand. Ragavan is for matchups just like this. Any deck that's playing like a control deck where you want to get on the ground on the board early. I'm gonna Nahiri here. Hopefully no force negation, that would suck, but a lot of value here just discarding this Wrath of God, which is basically a blank card, so another Nahiri is great. That's good. So now they need to answer this in 2 turns if they die. I guess they could Cryptic Tap, so we have to work around that a little bit, but they're gonna... oh, I did not see that one coming. You can Teferi bounce a Rustvale Bridge. That's very interesting. Usually, obviously, it's like a non-land effect, but that is... Teferi just gets better every time you read it. Every time you read it, it just gets better and better and better. All right, and they play a Watergrave tapped and say go. Bounce my freaking land. What a jerk. Cleansing Wildfire. That's pretty good. All right, so we're going to discard this Bolt. I guess Bolt does kill Teferi. I want to do everything. I want to cast actual everything. I might even plus the Nahiri and not even do anything with it. Let's cast Pillage first, see what happens. Let's just start there. Give me a Pillage. What do you got for me? You bounce Saga too. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Float a blue. Alright, I will move to my combat step. What you want to do with that blue? Nothing? That's what I thought. So we could try and like discard a card and draw an untap land for Wildfire here. So maybe I just discard the bridge, honestly. I can bolt this too. Let's discard the bridge. Discard bridge. Draw Chandra. Alright, sure. And then we will bolt this Teferi. And now we're in pretty good shape, because now we just threaten Emrakul at any point. And Cryptic Command tap Emrakul. Could have Kaya's Guile also to deal with it. Swamp. So no Cryptics here. Boom. So do we like try and resolve Chandra? And like they have to deal with Chandra and everything else too. Yeah, this is fine. Let's cast Chandra here. Then I'll probably cast Boom, and then I'll see if they haven't done anything else. Then I'll Nahiri. Add red. Play Boom. Target here and here. Guess they could float up. I don't know what they can like do here though. And they could like, I guess Kaya's Guile is the main concern. Flagstones, get Sacred Foundry. So the worst case scenario is Kaya's Guile, right? I play it here. I go for the thing, and they hit the thing. Is there a benefit to waiting? Now I just have 2 Planeswalkers in play. I can just plus Nahiri. My hand's pretty good. I don't even think I want to like lose a card here. I think we just... Kaya's Guile is the card. Kaya's Guile is the card that stands out to me as a very possible answer to our Emrakul here. And, like, by not doing it now, we need to keep leaving it up for the rest of the game. I'm just going to plus here. I'm just not discard a card, so I go. We have literally 2 Planeswalkers in play, and a Mana advantage, and another Nahiri in our hand. So, like, just chill. And they play a Hollow Fountain tapped, and say go. We untap, and we draw a Rustvale Bridge, which is fine. We're going to plus... Start by plussing Chandra. Let's see. Oh, I should have played the land first. Idiot. Sure. I suppose I could target their planes and see if they don't have more than 1 basic. They can just float again. And then I can't Nahiri regardless, but I guess we'll just target here, sure. So we'll target their planes. Pay for it. It resolved instantly. They're F6'd. Alright, if they're F6, I'm just going to go for it then. Nahiri Boom! And they get a... That too? They get an island? Alright, whatever. Emrakul. Opponent is in chat saying, sorry I was taking so long, double checking if it was you. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for watching the stream, I guess. Emrakul. Hitro lands. Alright, so control deck A. We're going to bring in our cheaper stuff. Bring in our Ragavans. Bring in our Chandra. Bring in our Rabblemasters. We're going to cut our Prismatic Endings. The bolts are fine. The bolts certainly are fine. Cut the Wraths. That's probably it, honestly. And, like, bolt, you know, it's reasonable. It does enough things, I think. Bro, Mana Tithe? Hell yeah. That's good. Maybe want a 3rd Ragavan. Maybe Ragavan's just like too good not to play. You know? Just main deck Ragavan in this deck. Just play Ragavan and everything. Just play Ragavan and everything. Is Timely better than Sunset Revelry? Yeah. Yeah. Timely is a better Timely Reinforcements. Sunset is a more flexible card, but when you board in Timely Reinforcements, you want Timely Reinforcements. So, Monkey. Chandra's the nut, dude. I love this card. Oh no, this is for we are a 4 Mana Tithe deck. We are. This is again, if you're not familiar with this deck, you can Google search it. Jim Davis and Nahiri Boom. I've written articles about it. Played this deck for a while. No problem, my friend. Yeah, I think that people get very, very excited about modal cards that do multiple things, but very often they're just a lot worse than the more specific cards that just do one thing, especially as a sideboard card. Like, you want your sideboard card to do one thing and do one thing really, really well. You know, you would never sideboard Is It Charm. You would sideboard Spell Pierce. You want the cheapest, most efficient card for doing exactly that. I mean, red white land destruction is not like the most like obscenely original archetype. This is my version of a deck. Yes. Most versions are much more finicky and don't play Nahiri and just kind of like putz around a lot. We can keep this. It's fine. Not great, but fun. It's not like Flagstones Boom Bust is a, extremely innovative thing. Is this your deck live? No, this is my deck. This is my deck, not your deck. Thoughtseize. Sure. More likely the Reanimator instead of Control. I mean, it's possible, I guess. That's fair. Took the Boom, sure. Alright, well, kind of annoying, the third Nahiri, but sure. So put enemy large results? I don't think so. I'd say it's probably a little below the bar as far as like very competitive modern, but Rabblemaster. Alright, I mean, not a very good hand here. Thoughtseize really hurt our curve, obviously, but Seasoned Pyromancer is just like not an LD spell and not a threat. You know, I think that the real point of his deck is you're just disrupting, and then you're playing a threat and you're killing them. Alright, so they are Reanimator. Alright, so this could be bad for us this turn. Obviously we sideboarded wrong, so we didn't know what they were doing. We discard a Persist and a land, so we're good to go. Splash black for Damn. Why? I mean, is it better than Wrath? You know, like, you could just play it, I guess, instead of Wrath, but... Alright, so untap and Rustvale Bridge. Alright, we're going to Stone Rain here. Over Rabblemaster. Draw a counterspell, maybe. If you are... the thing about Damn is, you can take it with a Inquisition of Kozilek, and you can Spell Snare it. As opposed to it. So it's not a strictly better Wrath in that regard. The big one's Inquisition. Alright, so they have their little Archon combo here, which is fine. I actually played this deck for my cool stuff video this week. Alright, we'll discard a Harbinger. We could definitely... So whenever they attack, sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker, I believe, right? Because we can, like, Nahiri eat the Archon next turn. So we'll probably discard Vantage to the Archon's next attack, and then Nahiri it. Not playing Rabblemaster, obviously, we just died to the Archon trigger. Spreading Seas my Flagstones. Crap. What am I going to do? They turn me off here. Alright, discard that. And a mountain. Alright, so they have counterspell. We're dead, but sure. Obviously can't leave Archon in play for too long. Alright, that's counterspell number 2. I think we're probably dead this game. We will sideboard properly for game 3, obviously. Now we know what they're playing. Discard Rabblemaster. Go to 1. Go to 1. Uno. So they've now drawn 3 extra cards. Alright. Mana Tithe. Little late, buddy. A little late. Okay. Alright, so game 3. And we're going to bring in our Relic of Progenitus and our Celestial Purges. We're going to cut our 4 Lightning Bolts and cut the Chandra because they're not a control deck, obviously. So, great. Now we're in like much better shape. Now we have multiple answers to the thing that's already in play. We have relics at their graveyard. We have Stone Rains and Friends on the play. And sure, you can keep this. Like it. Put them all against a 6, sure. Relic. I suppose there's some value in possibly playing Relic on turn 2. So they can't Prismatic Ending it without you sacrificing it to draw a card. That might have been correct, actually. Just Appland on 1, Relic on 2. Probably should have waited. Doesn't matter, though. I guess they have Thoughtseize, too, though. So, like, it's 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. So, probably better just to play it, honestly. Alright, so they hit Nahiri. We draw another relic. Sure. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Heard you like Relic of Progenitus. Your turn. You know what Mana Tithe is in this metagame? It's freaking Mana Tithe. It's good in every metagame. Your opponent plays a spell, you counter it. It's great. I'm just gonna tap here. And draw a Ragavan Nimble Pilferer. Do we dash here? Do we dash here? Or just cast it? Certainly value in just casting it, obviously, because we don't have a threat in play. And not much we steal from them is going to be that good. I'll just dash it. Whatever. Come, Dasher. Come, Prancin. Come, Prancer. Come, whatever. Come, whatever. Go get him, buddy. Alright, so we hit a swamp. A swamp. We'll shock. We'll shock. Oh, brother, is that from Happy Gilmore? That'd be a good one. This guy stinks. Alright, so they're going to play a Mending, which is obviously great for us because we have relics in play, so they're not using the graveyard. This card's pretty bad if you're not using your graveyard profitably, obviously. So Mending, draw 2, discard 2, gain 2 life. Getting a treasure allows us to play Chandra with Relic still up next turn, which is awesome too. They discard Consider and River of Tears. Sure. Hammer of Bogarden. That card is cool. Card is cool. Ending targeting one of my relics. I will sacrifice that relic. SpongeBob? Oh, I don't know that one then. Sack this. Draw Pillage. Love to see it. All right, yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. It's gonna go land. They could obviously counter Chandra, but whatever they do, it's fine. Red. Dashia. Ragavan is pretty good in this deck. I'm not gonna lie. We hit a Archon of Cruelty. Maybe one day. It's funny, if we actually were completely untapped, we could cast this with Treasures and Chandra, but fortunately not to be. It is not to be. Mana Tithe counter? We'll see. See how I'm feeling. Thoughtseize me. Okay, sure. Ragavan good in red deck. News at 11. Yes, I know. I know. I'm really breaking the format here. I put Ragavan on the red deck. But now I get to pillage them and get back to my real game plan. I'm sorry, what was that over there? Every Monday. No. Nicole's working hard over there. Nicole, are you working hard or hardly working? Pillage you. How about another pillage? Just for you. Pillage you. Rustvale Bridge, your turn. See, now we're doing it. Forget the monkey, all right? We're going to do things like this. Just pillage their lands over and over again. Top card. It's a land. Draw a card. It's a land. It's lands everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. As long as there's no lands over here, then we're good to go. Then we're good to go. Exactly. Chandra. Plus. Not going to ultimate side no spells, so... Plus again. No Celestial Purge. Take 2. And play lands. There you go. I do enjoy playing this deck. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. 1 white in the pool. Prismatic Ending, targeting Relic. Crack the Relic. Draw. Stone Rain. Cleansing Wildfire. Alright. I guess I'll emblem the Chandra and just win the game. Fine. I would love to keep Stone Raining them, but I guess this is fine.
Game. Blouses.
1-0. 1-0, Nahiri Boom. Round 2 against Dragon Fodder here on Mog Monday. We like that. We like that. Alright, so our hand is honestly not great, but I don't think we can really afford to mulligan it, so we're going to keep. We have our combo-y land or whatever. We have Pillage of Wrath if we fall behind. And we're just drawing to 8 of our 2-drops. Insolent Neonate off Blackcleave Cliffs. I don't know what this is. What in like Neonate would mean dredge maybe, but okay, let's go. Insolent Neonate. Actually, it could be Guru's Vengeance Grizzlebrand, I guess, or Emrakul. That would suck. That would be pretty good against us, honestly. Just discard Emrakul, Vengeance it back, kill us here. Only kill 1 land, I suppose, right? I have a Flagstones, too. Here comes the Neonate getting in. Pokeboy for 1. Blood Crypt, untapped, go. Nahiri. So, if I could, like, play Flagstones to, like, play around Emrakul, but we're just not going to do that. So, we're just going to play Lance Go here. Not a great hand. Not a great hand, not going to lie. We knew that when we kept it, and unfortunately, if there's some sort of, like, broken combo, it's bad for us. I just shocked and didn't even do anything. Okay. Tap 3. Lightning Skelemental. This is like an unearthed deck then, I guess. Alright, we discard Charmaw Wrath. That's pretty nasty. Alright. Yeah, sure. Is it a land, maybe? I have scared land, yeah, sure. Keep Charmaw. Alright. We draw. Yeah, I kind of get the idea, Admiral. It just seems like you're making things a little more consistent at the expense of making things a lot less consistent, you know? Alright, so kill this, and hope there's no unearths in my future. There probably is, though. It's a little tough. Definitely a spot we want to draw a Lightning Bolt and not Wrath of God, but that's just then is the break, you know? Then the breaks. Delta. Thunderkin Awakener. No! I think we're dead, folks. I think we're dead. Now I wish I kept the Wrath, too, you know? Alright. Yeah, about that. We're getting cheesed out by Lightning Skelemental here. Stone Rain. I mean, I guess if they have literally nothing, we can win, maybe? Maybe. Again, if we drew a Lightning Bolt this game, probably would have been alright, but 2 Lightning Skelemental hits is pretty nasty. We're at 3, and we're dead to essentially anything. Just bolt me. Do it. I want you to do it. Do it. And back in the sideboard? I do not. That is a possible sideboard card. Relic seems a little more flexible, but that is a possible one. Okay. Alright, they got us. I capitulate. You got me, Dragon Fodder. Alright, so we're going to bring in... bring in what here? We're going to bring in our Relics, our Celestial Purges, Anger of the Gods. It's better than Wrath, right? Still not great, though. Got the Wraths. The Obsidian Charmaws. I got the Stone Rains, honestly. I think Anger's fine, actually. Bring the Angers. You should tend to board out the Pillagey Stone Rain effects. I have Timely, too. Timely's kind of, I guess. I guess the endings are maybe okay. Yeah, just keep Charmaw, then. Just, like, do something like this. Don't want Anger. Charmaw's not great against them, but, like, it does block. Yeah, just keep these in. Let's do like this. Sure. I'm cool with this. It's funny, like, I feel like you could almost consider bringing Ragavan in, honestly. I want them to deal with my stuff, so I don't have to deal with their stuff, kind of thing. These endings are kind of sus. I'm gonna bring the Ragavans. Bring the Ragavans. I'm gonna cut like an ending and another pillage. Try this. Try this. We do have like a lot of ways to deal with a, Skelementals. Ooh. Can't mulligan a Mana Tithe end. Never in my life. Never in my life would I mulligan a Mana Tithe end. Okay, so there you go. Want to draw one of our 9 turn 2 lands to cast this, but then the Bugbears, they go, sure. Relic, also cool. Admiral, thank you, my friends. Valky's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that, like, is a 5-mana Valky even good in Legacy? Like, it's just like a 5-mana Planeswalker. Like, it could just be, like, Chase the Mind Sculptor or something like that, you know? Roiling Vortex. Beginning of each upkeep, they take 1. Whenever you cast a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, Vortex deals 5. Are there any cards in my entire deck I would take 5 off of? Or is this the worst Sulfuric Vortex of all time? We can't play Ensnaring Bridge, so our win condition is Emrakul Nahiri. Like, I guess this is just fine, right? Like, whatever, sure. Somewhat tempted to just crack this Relic and try and draw land. I'm just gonna crack it. There we go. Now we're talking. Take 1. You got it. Emrakul. I don't know what you're doing here. You're lost, but that's okay. Boom. Yeah, we're booming. Boom, yeah. Boom. I thought too long about... Maybe I was just reading the card, though, you know? So there you go. So our opponent playing... I don't really know. They game 1 they went turn 1 Neonate, turn 2 Blood Crypt nothing, turn 3 Lightning Skelemental, turn 4 Thunderkin Awakener back Lightning Skelemental. So something in that vein. Citrus Supplier, sure. They milled over an Ashiok and some lands. Okay. Take 1. Draw Sacred Foundry. I mean, I guess we could just Wildfire this Den of the Bugbear, right? Just like draw a card, keep it going. Keep it real. I also do want to target our own lands usually, but for value, but it's fine. Plains. Okay, I mean, sure. Could have Crocs. I mean, we obviously boarding good cards against them. We have Celestial Purge and stuff. Rolling Vortex, whatever. Take 1. They got a Swamp. All right, here it comes. Here we go. Here we go. Who's ready? Blood Moon. I don't think I care about Blood Moon either. Like, I thought I was going to counter it. Like, it turns off my canopy and makes my lands kind of awkward. I'll just, whatever, I guess. I guess. I mean, Opponent never casts a good spell. You can't counter anything. I know, right? They just keep playing cards. I don't want to Mana Tithe. And usually you Mana Tithe anything. You Mana Tithe the first thing you can. Just like whatever I can get, I'll take it. All right, draw land. Not ideal. All right, let's sack the canyon and draw another wildfire. I mean, I could just target their mountain and see. I mean, they already have 2 swamps and a mountain in play. If they're playing Blood Moon and double Den of the Bugbear, they probably only have 1 mountain in their deck. Let's do it. Hit me. Oh, now I'm vulnerable to what's it called? I was right though, but now I'm vulnerable to a skelemental. So actually, I'm sorry. No, oh no, I have bolt. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Jim, you're drunk. It's 1 in the afternoon. Why are you drunk? Let's name Meyer. Sure. And now we'll fetch our planes more aggressively off of our these. Take 1, sure. What are they? They're just like not doing anything. I don't understand. I have all my reactive cards this game. They're just not doing anything. Could you draw like a Nahiri or something like that? Canyon? Okay. How about another canyon draw? Sure. And cataracts. Okay. They made a 6-turn clock. I mean, I guess. Mystical, where are you from? What's the holiday? Lightning bolt? Okay. I'm just going to purge this vortex, you know? Take 1. It's going to be an embarrassing loss if I lose this game. I'm not going to lie. Alright, purge this.
Get off my plane.
Untap. Island go!
Hey, Boom.
Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it. I will card up. I'm sorry, bud. Alright, well, we want to draw a spell that, like, matters at some point. I cracked 2 canyons already. Hardcast Emrakul. It'd be tough. We can do it, I think, but it'd be tough. Black, red, skelemental. So do we like purge this? Or do we... What do you think, man? Should we purge this? No? Yes? And like exile it for good or just bolt it? I just purge it. Oh, he's upset. He's upset. Oh, big yawn. All right, get over here, briefcase dog. Come here. Come here. I got him. I got him. Here he comes. Everyone's had a card. Here he is. Poor card. Poor card. He wants to go somewhere else. He's large now. He's no longer cute. He's a dog now. Right, card? You're not cute because now you're an adult dog. Draw spell, Ragavan. Okay. All right, so we'll ship the Ragavan here, I guess. What do I want to hit? They put such a wide variety of cards, you know. I will say Ragavan could help. What? Baleful Mastery? What is going on, Karn? They're just playing all these weird cards. This is insane for us, yeah. And a Relic? Cool. Play Relic. Play Cataracts. Alright, you gonna go potty outside or something? Here, go to mommy. Go to mommy.
Oh god, you need something? Go to mommy.
And I guess, like, we'll say go. Sure. You're at 7. So we're in, like, die at double bolt range, you know? Portugal, sweet. Alright, Karn is doing laps around the room now. All right. I mean, I'm a little scared dying to do 2 bolts here. I'm not gonna lie here. What do you want from me, man? I told you I can't help you.
He wants your love and attention. He owns nothing.
Nahiri, there we go. All right, I can't take you out, bud.
He's trying to warn you.
I can't do it right now. Hey.
Karn, come.
Mommy's calling you.
Come here, baby.
Mommy's calling you.
Come on, come here.
Discard Emrakul. Draw Chandra. All right, go to mommy.
He's yelling at you.
What I do wrong?
Chat telling you you're playing wrong.
Yeah, I can't have Twitch chat and you yell at me, Karn, all right? That's not okay.
Let's go outside.
They have 3 cards in their hand. Oh, man. I told you I was just going to die of lightning bolts.
That's what he was warning you about.
This is a really embarrassing game. My opponent literally didn't do anything. They played a 1-1, and they played an enchantment that dealt me like 5 damage. I guess I should have force spiked the enchantment. You know, I guess. We always drew pretty bad this game, too. But, alright, I guess they got us. We're 1-1. We're 1-1. I guess it's like the secret ability of bad card, where the card just looks so bad, you don't never want to interact with it, so you just die to it instead. Alright. 0-0. I mean, 1-1. Alright, on the play. After that debilitating loss. And it's not great, but as Mana Tithe, I'm going to keep. Shouldn't draw any land. Any land or 2 mana spell. So again, this is sort of like a pseudo combo deck, or it's not like really a combo deck, but we want to draw 1 special land and 1 boom or wildfire. And our hand's like really, really good every time. So we have half the combo. Urza Saga? Okay. This is going to be an Affinity deck probably. Okay. Yeah. Springleaf Drum. Frogmite. Nice Mana Tithe, Jim. They don't have any freaking cards left. Bobble me, sure. Alright, well, good thing our pillages are pillages and not stone rains, right? So... And Pillage says, cannot be regenerated. Take that, Welding Jar. Alright, so we're going to Mana Tithe their next play, and then Pillage something. Treasure Vault. Ooh, Charmaw costs 3. I can Charmaw this turn, actually. It's even better. I can't Mana Tithe an Ornithopter. I can't Mana Tithe the Mirror Enforcer. I got bad news, folks. I'm pretty sure we're not going to Mana Tithe anything in this game. And they can activate their Urza Saga, too? Ah, shit. That's bad. Alright, so untap. Draw anything. Emrakul, great. Come on. What's going on here?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Guess Charmaw. Target Urza Saga. I can block the Enforcer. And I guess I can pillage the Construct. We're just dead. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're pretty dead. We're pretty dead. We're pretty dead this game. We're pretty dead this game. I think I have to just jump. I just can't take 14 here, so I think we're dead. Definitely the kind of deck where Stone Rain's not going to be very good, but I get the board and other stuff and we'll be fine. So, right, untap and draw Flagstones of Trokair. So I will pillage the thing. Hopefully they'll jar it. It's like a flip here, they jar it, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay. Or it's dead anyway. All right, sure. I probably should have cast that, actually. All right. So, yeah, I would say Affinity playing all 7 of their cards on turn 1 is pretty good against the land destruction deck. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to postulate that as a potential theory. But let's bring in our Timelies, our Ending, our Angers. We're going to cut the actual Stone Rains. We're going to cut the Mana Tights, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but... And we're going to bring in... It's funny. I think we should bring a Ragavan. Which blocks Frogmite, and then it has some sort of proactive element to it. I am going to keep the Pillages, I guess, because they're just like... It's fine, just Pillage. Charmaw is good. They have Colorless Lands. Wrath is good. Chandra's good. I do want all 4 endings, I think. Because they have enough targets for it. Maybe not. I'll bring in 3 endings. I think it's good. So I think we're fine now. I think we'll be fine here. It's pretty slow, clunky hand against their pretty good hand. So Wrath of God, Pillage. All right. Don't kill me on turn 3. You know, it's all I ask. Wrath is also can't be regenerated. So Welding Jar.
Get off my plane.
We are the anti-Welding Jar deck. Hello? Uncanny Fish. Are you there? Probably like don't play Triome here. Honestly. So we're a little flooded. Just play Foundry tapped. We could always play a tap later, you know, so... Welding Jar, I'm coming for you. They drew their 1 basic land. Oh my god. That means that all of our Cleansing Wildfires are just like Stone Rains now. They can't trip. That's pretty sick. This hand is a little worse than the last one. I'm just gonna throw that out there casually. Last game they played all 7 cards on turn 1. This game they played an island and cycled a Sojourner's Companion. So I would say this game is going a little bit better than the last one. Just a tiny bit. We're gonna kill Urza Saga because it's ridiculous. And say go. A tale of 2 stories here, you know? Or story of 2 tales. I don't freaking know. Boom bust. Sure. So we're going to boom. No, not bust. Boom, yeah. Flagstones. And they have their lands left. And I'm not gonna crack Canyon, I think, so I'll cycle this next turn, so. Darksteel Citadel, so however much we have Welding Jar covered, they do have us covered with Stone Rains with Darksteel Citadel, but I think we're gonna be alright this game. It is turn 4. I was worried about dying on turn 4. They haven't played a spell yet. So our top card is Anger of the Gods. They know we have it now too. Cycle this. Pillage. How I decide between Ice Age basics and Mirage basics? I would say Mirage are better. This is Tempest actually, but any old border basic will do, you know. Preferably ones in paper that have the add blue to your mana pool or whatever. Urza Saga, Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Could their ad have been any worse this game? Like, it's embarrassing. That was also really good. All right. Well, we'll go to a game 3. Hopefully, game 3 is a little more interesting than these lopsided games were because Pillage or Saga, say go. Draw a card. Urza Saga number 3. Okay. Okay. Frogmite's here. Let's hear it for Frogmite. 6 turns late to the party, but still here. All right, play a land. Plus Chandra. Lightning Bolts. All right, sure. Bolts. Sunbaked Canyon. Boomia again. And yeah, I'll target this. We could like target our bridge too, but let's go get a land. Do a little deck thinning, and everyone loves deck thinning. That's Urza Saga number 4. Guy that plays base says, super rare for lands to show wildlife. The island of Jumeirah got a pass to express the African feel. More facts about planes. Subscribe to Plains Facts. Who wouldn't want to subscribe to Plains Facts, you know? Everyone loves basic plains. It's like the best possible land. All right, top card is a Prismatic Ending. No. And then Cleansing Wildfire, the Urza Saga. They have no lands left, so... it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. This is great. They had a second island? Didn't they not search last time? I guess I wasn't paying attention. All right, they have 2 islands, sure. And I think our hand's pretty safe. You missed Niv. It wasn't very good. You didn't miss much. It's all 4 sagas. All 4 sagas. Opponents showing off how rich they are. Thought Monitor, sure. This is turn 8. I think this game is over. I'm just going to, like, softball toss that one out there. I think the game is over. Emblem. No. Anger of the Gods. Nugia. Your turn. Why is it still visible? Why can't I, like, close this? Thought Monitor. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Memnite. Uh-huh. What will I ever do? How will I ever overcome these creatures? Emrakul. Okay. How about an Anger of the Gods to kill all your creatures? Upstairs. Keep them coming. What a game. What a game. Thoughtcast, sure. Reload. Reload. Fury is a possible card. Fury could definitely be a sideboard card in this deck. Probably a very good sideboard card, honestly. The thing is, the deck doesn't really draw cards. So, like, I'd be a little worried about the card disadvantage, but Nahiri the Harbinger. All right. Well, I just don't want them to draw any... Oops. They like Spell Pierce this. I guess that's not... It could be Spell Pierce. Like something else. Like Negate or something. Oh my god. Metallic Rebuke. Alright, sure. If they have a second plating, we should die here. This is actually insane. They have a second plating? Oh my god. Not miscast. Metallic Rebuke. I could have, like, I could have... I probably should have shot this with the... I probably should have cast Nahiri and shot this with the Chandra thing. But I was arrogant. Unfortunate for them, I will not be put in my place, but they gotta crack this vault for tokens here, right? Would have been 1, 2, and yeah, it would have been 3 extra artifacts. So now if they have another rebuke, I'm just dead, right? You imagine losing this game? I mean, I straight punt if this game, we lose this game. I can't beat plating in the creatures, so I have to... Alright, yeah, here we go. I guess I could, hold on. Yeah, I can Wrath, and then I can Charmaw. Potentially, too, so... So maybe I actually cast the Wrath. I'm actually going to target... Doesn't matter, though. Because they have so much, It's 13. So they have 3, 6, 7, 8, and... 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 10. So I kill this... That's 13, it's 12. Kill the land. They can crack the vault, though. Oh, I have Charmaw, that's right. Yes, I can cast spell, so never mind. So we target this. Just in case they have Rebuke, we'll try and play around it this time. Cool. Rebuke. That's fine. I will not pay that. I will kill your stupid non-Mirror Enforcer. Play Charmaw. Kill this. So, Chandra Emblem still probably going to come through here. Unsurprisingly. All right. They're trying to make game of it. Ornithopter? Okay. This can always exile the plating as well, so... Alright, untap. Play Nahiri. Blast the Thopter. Oh, it's tapped artifacts? Oh, right. It's on, yeah, enchantments the other one. You're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I don't know if it's still here. Plus this. Discard Emrakul. Draw Flagstones. And attack for a 4-ball. We are out of cards, in theory. We are out of cards, in theory. You're right. It kills untapped enchantments. Thoughtcast again? They've drawn half their deck this game. Edge Champion. Alright. So I have to draw...
Keep up the great work, Jim.
I have to draw 2 spells.
So glad Karn is back and safe.
What's up, Drill Boss? Alright, we need a spell, folks. Oh, it's colors. Right, never mind. We're good. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. You're right. It's funny, actually. Nicole had like this sick ruling once where like she had a Chandra, and I don't remember what it was exactly, but she was like asking if the Chandra ability was red or not. And then like she asked for a ruling. The ruling didn't go in her favor. And then she like was thinking about it, and then 2 turns later forgot about the ruling and like did it anyway. And was like, oh my god, and she was really upset. It was funny. All right, so we're gonna wildfire targeting our own land and just kill their stuff. And I'm actually out of planes. Whatever. It doesn't freaking matter. We're just gonna win. All right, we're just gonna win. So yes, the emblem is colorless. It's not, and I don't have a land left to get here, but whatever. Oh, it's basics. I don't have a flagstone land to get. Yeah, right. I do. You know the part in The Last Jedi when Luke says, amazing. Everything you just said was wrong. Alright, so we're gonna pillage just like the plating, I guess, or whatever. It doesn't freaking matter. Upstairs, yeah. So they go. They're gonna rebuke my pillage. Okay. Take 5. Do we win this game? What's up, Carrie? What the hell is this game? Ginger Brute? Ginger Brute? That'd have been sick, actually. That'd have been sick. What's up, Ross? How's it going, bud? Alright, so game 3. That was a ridiculous game, by the way. That was like a preposterous game. Do I want this 4th ending over like something? I don't think so. Now I have Ragavan, I'm a draw. Maybe I just don't want Ragavan. Let's actually bring in ending and
Oh, look, it's sub time again.
Chandra. Look at that. Captain Jack, resub. Thanks so much. 55 months. Hell yeah. Ross says, that's the hardest I've ever seen anyone with a Chandra emblem in play work to win a game. I did have a Chandra emblem in play for like 10 turns there. What's this? What is this? Despite our best efforts, we were still successful. Yes. Well, if it's your first time here, folks, we have a motto in the stream. It's called play bad, win anyway. Also mulligan. I mean, we're going to keep, but it's pretty bad. We're going to ship. I guess Chandra. Like, I see have Canyon too. Sure, let's get rid of Chandra. Alright. It's a pretty bad one. It's a pretty bad hand. Island Memnite. Go. Alright, so we are going to redo Wrath of God too. That's sick. I'm just going to kill this Memnite. It's funny because, like, for a long time in Modern, the Affinity decks weren't really Affinity decks. They were, like, robot decks. So critical mass wasn't as important. They drew both their basics again. Sick. But back in the day when you played against real Affinity decks, you would just like, bolt their Arcbound Worker on turn 1 because you just want to keep their artifact count down so that turn 2 sucks, you know? So, draw Lightning Bolt? Okay. That's fine. These freaking basic lands. What do they get? They got a Citadel? Okay. Better Lucky Than Good is also a good one, yes. How are their hands like so polarizingly good and bad? Pillage. I kind of want to kill an island here. We could kill a plating too. Charmaw is looking pretty good here. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely looking pretty good. Do we kill island or plating here? We kill island or plating. I have a Wrath and a Bolt, and they have almost nothing in play. The thing is that it's obviously an affinity deck, so killing the artifact will also lower their affinity count as well. I'm just going to kill the plating. If we kill island, then obviously the Charmaw kills the other island next turn, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's plating. As much as I want to kill a land, we're gonna kill a plating. Just makes the thought cast cost less, and everything else costs less, and so on and so forth. So, oh, it only kills non-basics. Fair. Welding jar. All right. Can't kill that one either. Good old Charmaw. Etched champion. Oh no. What will I ever do? I would like to milk this Wrath a little more. Bolts. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Urza Saga. Cool. Thought monitor. Okay. So we'll take a turn off. I can Wrath. Then they have to make a token, though. See what we draw. Obviously, like, losing... Alright, now we just cast Charmaw. So, Charmaw costs a red, and 1. Kill Saga. They can counter the Wrath. That is true. And they have a counter because they're pausing here. That's kind of gross. Alright. Counters make a lot of sense also because their hand was so freaking bad. Didn't counter it though. Let's kill this. And we'll see. They have 3 cards left. They currently have 5 artifacts in play. Ugh. Alright, it's getting worse. Okay, that wasn't bad, actually. So now they have 2. Honestly, they could easily have 2 counter spells here. With 3 cards in hand. Like, what the hell else could they have in their hand? Isn't just actual lands. Block, bolt, buy time. Oh, look, Karn's barking again. Who would have thought? I think I like block, bolt. And just like try and draw some stuff out of him. If we play Wrath here and they counter it, it's like pretty bad for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna like chill. I agree. I would say this is the kind of card that I think Modern Horizons is freaking awesome for. Like, I love this card. You know, Modern Horizons, give me more Thought Monitors and less Urza Sagas. You know? Less Ragavans, more Sojourner's Companions. And Mist Vault Bridges. Alright, so we'll block. They'll use Welding Jar, probably. Take 2. I'm going to bolt both Thought Monitors. Yeah, they have a million counter spells. Like an actual million in their hand. And then probably try and cast Nahiri. Get them to counter that. Pillage? That plays 2. Sure. They have 2 counters here. I think we're just dead. We just can't beat 2 counter spells here. That resolved too. Okay, that resolved fast too. That's weird. Frogmite. Alright. I mean, like, they just, like, for sure have a counterspell. Doesn't kill anything. Alright, I mean, I guess we're just gonna, like, die to a counterspell. Wow. What the hell's in their hand? They didn't make a land drop last turn, did they? Okay. They're just playing around the Wrath? Okay. Do it again? I mean, they must have just had it and didn't cast it because they had a second one, I guess? I don't know what's going on, folks. I don't know what's going on. I know we're probably dead of his poor Etch Champion, though. That's it. That's it for Wraths. Now we're out of Wraths. We're just dead. Oh, man. What a weird freaking game. What a weird freaking game. Two cards in hand now? Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah, we just, like, can't survive the champion. I guess I have Timely in my deck, which could buy some time. Okay, we'll try that, I guess. I need white. Yeah, alright. I mean, sure. Yes, please. No, we drew another Wildfire. Okay, we're dead. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we screwed this game up. Like, it's just a really weird game. Just a really weird game. Alright, we'll say go. I mean, I guess we could, like, draw a Timely next turn, in theory, so. Thoughtcast, sure. I definitely like the design of this Affinity deck a lot. Just, like, no red. Just all just counter spells and card draw and stuff. Inspiring Vantage, okay. Another shot at trying to draw a Timely. Prismatic Ending. That will not do it. That will not do it. Alright, we're dead. They got us. They got us. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I feel like we screwed that game, that matchup somewhere. And not the game that we won, just in general. Alright, on the play. Let's go. What's up, Ropeburn? Basic Islands, huh? I like the Urza Saga, like, rainbowy Basic Island. I'll show you. Come on, what's this? Alright, Mulligan. They're playing Kahira. Okay, Mulligan. Come on. We're on the play. We can't keep this. Go to 5. This is a lot better. We can keep this. Keep this. Ship Pillage. And probably just Sacred Foundry, honestly. We should have Mana Tithe into Boom Bust. Pretty good 5-card hand. Pretty good 5-card hand. This is the correct basic island. This one right here. That is the correct basic island. Alright, so pretty insane looking 5-card hand here. Winds of Teeth, go. Alright, so no boom bust for us. That's okay. That's okay. Prismatic Ending. So we're just gonna Wildfire ourselves. And we're gonna go get ourselves a mountain. And go get ourselves another boom bust. It's kind of tilt. Get a Triome. And say go. Best basic island is a 96 arena island with a sea serpent. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. What's up, Matt?
here grinding hockey until a spot shows up in his comp league to kick his butt. Jim, deal with it.
What's up, Matt? Thanks for the reset. Appreciate it. All right, some sort of Jeskai deck. Sure. Please draw one of my 8 lands that makes these things work. All right. Now, do we take the 1 land for 1 land exchange, even though we've mulliganed 2/5? I think we do. I think we do. I don't love this, but I'm going to do it. Spell snare me. Alright, I'll play this tapped, and I will say go. Cavern of Souls. So they are actually an elemental deck. Figured they might have just been a control deck, but sure. Untap. Draw. Does make Mana Tithe look a lot worse, I'm not gonna lie. So no, Timely is much better than Sunset is, because Timely is always a Timely. We want Timely. We want the best possible version of the card, not a conditional version of the card. This sucks. Alright, we're just gonna play the card the way it was designed to be played. Just a fair exchange, my card for yours. A soul for a soul. I'd say we lost something we love, but it was a basic plane, so whatever. Come on! Trying to make Mana Tithe good here. Yeah, so not a good resource exchange here. That's mulling to 5. Oh, come on! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, really? Alright, sure. Goddamn Mana Tithe, let me tell you. Alright, it wasn't Risen Replay, I guess. Draw a Planeswalker, please. Discard to hand size, sure.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
That was counterable? What, they didn't tap their lands right? The 4th Cavern of Souls are, come on. This is ridiculous. Alright, I guess we're dead. Chandra. Pillage. Ay, ay, ay. I can't play this game anymore. I'm demoralized. I'm demoralized. Alright, so I guess we board out our poor Mana Tithes here. So they're like elementals? I think I want Ragavan on the play. And then if they draw Cavern of Souls, it literally doesn't do anything. It's just a blank card. We are the LD deck, I suppose. We also took 2 bad exchanges on our boom busts that game too. Ending isn't great against them. Charmaw is good against Cavern. Yeah, I think cut some endings out. Just cut all the endings, maybe. Cut all these. Probably want Anger of the Gods. It's obviously awkward to bring in alongside Ragavan. Purge hits some stuff, but not Risen Reef, which is the most important card for sure. Don't want this card. It is 3 damage to non-elementals. We just leave 1 ending in, honestly. I think it's fine. Alright, let's try that one again. We mulliganed to 5 that game, and we boom busted 2 lands that were not our good lands. So, on the play. Mana is the most important card. Yeah, we're like a Storm Rain deck, right? Let's keep from casting it. Sounds great. We can keep this. We're keeping our hand. Life is good. Turn 2 Wildfire, turn 3 Stone Rain. If they play Utopia Sprawl, do I just Wildfire their land? I don't think so. So I have Stone Rain. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill my own land. Yeah, and I have Chandra too. Yeah, sure. Just Wildfire my own land. Get a mountain. Draw a card. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now they play a Reef here, I can just bolt the Reef and Stone Rain the land. So I think we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape here. I prefer them not to land here. If they do, it's still not that bad. Alright, they did. Sure, but whatever. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Stone Rain. Bolt ya. Probably should wait actually. Actually, they ephemerate, so it was good. That was a good wait. Good wait skis. Now I have Chandra plus Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I say to you, opponent? You know what I say to you?
Get off my plane.
Get out of here. Go. Be gone with you. This is more like it. This is the life over here. We're living the life right now. Elemental. Okay. Can't cast Reef. They have Plains Sacred Foundry. Charmaw cost 4. Hello? Cataracts. Plus? Wrath of God. No thank you. No thank you on that one. Thanks for asking, though. Appreciate it. Boom! Dex on the overlay. Rise or die. This game's close. Why does it just stay here? Just go away. I don't want to see you anymore. Draw. Sure. Top card. Sacred Foundry? Okay. Alright. I mean, got the Chandra ult keyed up too, so I think we're in okay shape here. Is legal to slide into basics? You only if they're in your sideboard. Only if they're in your sideboard. I love a good sideboard land. What's up, Jeff? Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow, but of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all are great. Mog Monday will follow this league. It's a very time raveler. Please, please bounce my Charmaw. Please, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Rustvale Bridge, sure. No, they're but I want. Fine. All right, game 3. Game 3. It's close to casting Emrakul. Close. Not quite there, but close. Purge over the ending. Too late. I think ending's better. I'd rather answer to Risen Reef or Utopia Sprawl, I think. Hand's good. We can keep this. Can't cast Ragavan on turn 1, but whatever. We have Wrath and Stone Rain, so. Love playing LD against the Utopia Sprawl deck, you know? Nice Stone Rain, too. It's a nice Stone Rain. What rainbow could possibly come of this rain? Look at this smart play here. Fetch lands only. It's smart. That's smart. That's smart. We're going to Wildfire on Flagstones. Fix our mana here a bit, too. So. All the colors, please. Get a mountain. And a Triome. Alright, you're up, my friend. Next turn is Stone Rain Ragavan. Oh, I've sideboarded a lot of lands in my career. A lot. I have a GP top 8 with a sideboarded Pendlehaven. Sideboard lots of lands. Tempest Stone Rain, best Stone Rain. Love it. god. Oh my god, the world is ending! Fetch land, sure. What's Pendelhaven? It's a green legendary land, taps for green. It gives a 1/1 creature +1/+2. Risen Reef, okay. Miss. Okay. Let's draw a lightning bolt, please. Nope. Okay. So, we can like Stone Rain Ragavan here. I like that. I like that. Boom. Force of Negation, the Stone Rain. All right, you got me. You got me good. What can I say? You got me good. They have a second Reef here. Things get a little ugly, but they have a Wrath, so they're going to evoke Fury, pitching Fury. So, like, it's just even cards. Kill my Ragavan, which is fine. It's a really dead Ragavan. We got that part. Ephemerate the Fury. Sure. They're not finding lands off Risen Reef, which is good for us. So, shocking a land. All right, they have Force Negation. That sucks. All right, so they're going to hardcast Force here. That's their plan. Okay. So we're going to just kill some lands and buy time until we get to cast Wrath of God next turn. Around Force Negation, hopefully. Will a deck like this exist on Arena? Probably not. They don't print cards like Stone Rain and Boom Bust anymore, so. Alright, we're gonna go boom here and here. See what's up. We're gonna hardcast Force Negation as predicted. I'll play a land. I will pillage the screen source. And hopefully they just don't play a spell and we just wrath them. Stone Rain is literally an Arena. What you know what I mean? Whatever. Boom Bust, Pillage. They're not gonna have 4 Stone Rains legal in Historic, right? Like Pillage, Boom Bust, etc., etc. Alright, they found the land, unfortunately. They get a Stomping Ground. They play an Omnath, we wrath them, and life is good. Life is good. Oh my god, another Reef. Alright, don't draw a third Force Negation would probably win in the game here. Not gonna lie. They can't cast Omnath. You're right. You're right. Whatever. They had a land. Take a bunch. They have 3 cards in hand. We have, oh man, if they had no lands untapped, I could have like Mana Tithe their Force Negation. That'd been so sick. Alright, here we go. Please don't Force Negation me. Whew. Whew. That was close. Alright, that was close. They have 3 cards left. Nikes. It's funny, if they cast Omnath, we could Mana Tithe it. Actually, they can't. They can't cast it without cracking the fetch. Never mind. So they wanted an Omnath there and crack the fetch. We could have Tithed it to stop them from doing that, but they can't cast it anyway. So, all right. So they have an Omnath. We are begrudgingly saying okay. We're gonna crack our Canyon. Dude, that makes a lot of freaking value. Jesus. Draw. That was good. That was good. I'll draw a land for Mana Tithe also. Or a Wrath. They have Ephemerate. It's kind of gross. Huh. Yeah, just play the dragon, I guess. Dargon was a man. They have 4 cards in their hand. We're probably dead this game. I think we're dead. Kill Stomping Ground. Say go. The eternal struggle of Risen Reef versus Stone Rain, you know? Oh my god, stop. No more Risen Reefs, please. I'm begging you. Alright, they drew a card, didn't put a land into play. Okay. Ephemerate the Omnath. Would I recommend playing on Magic Online over Arena? It's just format dependent. Like, what format do you want to play, you know? Alright. They have another Ephemerate. Hardcast Fear. It's actually really good for us. So we get to, we're going to Wrath anyway, so. Alright, so no Force Negation, please. I get really excited because we have the Mana Tithe. We actually can't defend it against Mana Tithe, unfortunately. Alright, I mean, the problem is they just gain so much value every time. Like, I don't even know if we can come back to this game. Like, that was a good Wrath, but now what, you know? They still have 4 cards in their hand. They only have 1 Reef left. That's good. That's good, I guess. Cavernous Souls. Teferi. Sure, it's fun. Four cards in hand. Put Kahir. Alright, that's great for us. Alright. So, it's weird though, because like the cards in their hand shouldn't be lands. They would have gone into play with the thingy, but alright, sure. So we're gonna play Nahiri here. Might get forced, but what are you gonna do? Sweet. Discard this pretty useless Mana Tithe and draw a Cleansing Wildfire. Okay. Gonna hit my own land. Just hit my own Flagstones here. No point trying to target their stuff. It's possible they're out of basics, but it's just not worth like us just like drawing a card, thinning our deck or whatever, and blah 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 blah. It's not worth it. So hit our Flagstones. Our mana is pretty awkward with these Cataracts too. So use the Wildfire, get a Mountain, Flagstones, get a Foundry, and I mean just gonna chill. You know they could have Solitude in their deck also, which would obviously screw with our poor Emrakul, but. Fairy Time Raveler going up the scale here. And they're going to play another Omnath. Oh, Prismatic Ending on my Nahiri? This card's so freaking good. Like, this is too good. Just too good. That's a Stone Rain target, if I ever saw one. And they're Cavernous Souls? Okay. They have Kahira. They name Cat. Smart. Smart. SMRT. Smart. Now I can't really play Nahiri, so I guess I could play it just to, like, get it in play and they can attack it, but Stone Rain that. Just like casting Nahiri plus it here, I guess. Might as well have it in play on 3, whatever. If another Fury, so be it, but it's bad anyway, so. Discard a card. Draw another Nahiri. Yo, bro. I heard you like Nahiri. It's got Vigilance too, right? That's so stupid. Nahiri does nothing anymore. They have 3 cards in hand. They literally never do run out of cards. It's kind of wild. Okay, sure. I'm a little surprised this card made it through development. Like, it's just such an unbelievably good answer to everything. And it's funny because, like, you could be like, well, it's a good white card. White deserves to have good cards too, right? It's not a white card. It's a multicolored card, you know? All right, we're in our upkeep right now. Not sure why. Just draw like a lightning bolt, a Rustvale Bridge. Same thing. Same thing. Alright, so Nahiri. Loot. Okay. I guess you're up. Card's so good. They only have 2 cards left, I suppose. They can bounce my Rustvale Bridge with their Teferi if they want to and draw a card. They're not gonna bounce it. They didn't realize it. It's pretty weird interaction, honestly. Usually you can't mess your opponent's lands like that, but now they have 3 cards in hand, and most of them are bad for us. Explosives on 4. Okay, I guess, sure. They ruin all like Nahiri. Nahiri is really, really, really dead. I get it. So let's draw a card that matters. Chandra. Please stop stopping on my upkeep. No! Let's see how close we are. Nope, we're 7 short. We're 7 short. Alright, they got us. Alright. That's kind of tough. I don't know. It was weird. It's weird. Matchup for 5. Let's rock and roll. We got Mana Tithes. Don't go nowhere because we're going to Mana Tithe some folks. We're keeping. Let's go. On the draw, Mana Tithe. Let's go. Jeskai Nahiri. I top 8'd an open with that deck. Multiple, I think, actually. Back in the day. That deck was super sweet. Flooded Strand. Alright. Shotgun land, Sigo. Alright, Sigo. Sigo. Strand. Triome. Okay. Okay. If they're a control deck, it's going to be a little hard to Mana Tithe them. Yeah, crap. Alright. Fine. So, I think we're going to Wildfire, not Boom. We'll see if we draw a land or not. If we draw a land, we might consider that. Wrath of God, the worst possible draw? Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, we're just going to Wildfire on land here. And just try and draw some cards, get some land, make some land drops. Oh, actual Tithe. That card's in my cube for a long time, but it's not really good enough anymore. I'm gonna counter my Wildfire. Actual counterspell too. Man. I better draw a land next turn. Maybe the Wildfire was more important than the Boom was. I should have like gone for the Boom first. But didn't think they would counterspell that, honestly. It's pretty aggro counterspell. Castle Vantress, sure. Just draw any land here, please. Any untapped land. Come on. I feel like we've run pretty bad today. I'm not going to lie. Alright. Boom. Counterspell again. Cycle Shark Typhoon for 1. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's just draw some lands here, please. Is that possible? Can we do that? Be a thing I would love to do. Just like land here. Ooh, they missed a land drop. Look, folks. Sometimes you get the Mana Tithe, and sometimes the Mana Tithe gets you, alright? It is what it is. It is what it is. I guess I'm going to bolt the Shark Typhoon, or Shark Token in a turn. Yeah, an actual Tithe would be pretty good here. Although I will say an actual Tithe is pretty anti-synergistic with the LD deck. Tithe is a 1-mana instant where you go get a plains. If your opponent has more lands than you, you get 2 plains. So not a very good card for the LD deck. But I would take one here, honestly. I would take one here. Alright, so we're going to bolt this. Please draw a land. Please. Please, please, please. Well, they can't draw land either, I guess. So this is just a real good one. Oh my god. All right, we'll discard this Wrath of God. Probably don't need that one. And they draw a Field of Ruin. Okay. If they field my Foundry here, it's honestly kind of awkward for me. Untap and draw Vantage. Hello. All right, so we're going to give them the old Stone Rain right here, right now. Boom. They want to field me to get a colored land too. We'll have Mana Tithe up also. Yeah, we're gonna leave Mana Tithe up for sure. So Stone Rain resolves on Vantress. They get an island actually. Interesting. Maybe they're just blue red. They discard it. Nope, never mind. It's a fairy, Hero of Dominaria. And where should they go here? No reason to cast a spell into their counter, so they have 7 cards in their hand. And we'll just wait, draw some lands. We can use Mana Tithe to defend our spells, which is kind of awesome. So, all right, they drew a land. Sure, it's fine. And we draw another Nahiri. Sure. One Hallowed Fountain, one End Step Archmage's Charm.
Get off my plane.
That's nice, though. Old border Archmage's Charm. How's Karn doing on steroids? He's constantly hungry, and he whines about everything. I need to go to the bathroom like every 6 minutes. Otherwise, good. Main phase. You know what I say?
Get off my plane.
Say it again! Who's the control deck now? Alright, land, please? Land, please? No. Alright, we're gonna Nahiri now. Don't force me. Oh, it's not that they force me, actually. That would suck pretty bad. Oh, there's no force. Alright, sure. We're gonna discard, probably the Ending. It doesn't do actually anything against them. And draw bolts. No land drop. Alright, so, looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. Wrath of God, sure. Discard that one. Draw a Cleansing Wildfire. That's fine. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. Wildfire on our land. Just cantrip Rampant Growth, which is freaking awesome. Draw another land. Okay. Just gonna shock that in. Not really concerned about our life total here. I want to crack this canyon. We have Emrakul ready to rock and roll next turn. So, and the Tithe can defend it against a Cryptic Command, which is cool. Yep, I think we're good to go here, folks. They're going to be so freaking mad. They're going to be so freaking mad. Let me tell you. I'm actually gonna Obsidian, though, first. Alright, so we're going to kill this. You missed 5-color Nib. It was not very good. It was not very good. The mana base is pretty bad. Mana base is pretty bad. Charmaw on the Hallowed Fountain. Cryptic to attempt to bounce the thing. One more time, folks.
Get off my plane.
Kill your land. Emrakul. Let's go. Woo!
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
There we go. That was a fun game. Neither player drawing lands literally ever. Alright, so we're going to bring in Chandra, Rabblemaster, Ragavan. We're going to cut Endings and Wraths. Right? Pretty easy. Bolts are fine. Charmaw, LD spells, all looks good to me. Pretty easy sideboarding. Mana Tithe. Seems bad in the match. Why? Seems great. Just allows us to deal with their stuff. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think a third Ragavan would be definitely a thing. Third Ragavan. Good old Stone Rain. Good old Stone Rain. Mog Monday's next. We actually have a new theme for Mog Monday. It's not a new theme, but like a new intro for Mog Monday. Slight update to the intro. I can't show it though because it's not the proper transparency, but it's cool. Just this little update of the logo on the intro. It is. Here, I can show you like right now. Pretty sweet, right? But I don't have the transparent file yet, so it's not actually in OBS yet. But it's cool, right? It's cool. It's a little update. Just wanted to make the logo a little better. So, and they're working on the freshly brewed one now, which is cool. So things are happening. Things are happening. A little slower than I would like, but they're happening. Yesterday's big announcement was I'm now sponsored by Untapped.gg, and they are freaking awesome. Definitely go on. And you see right here, that's the announcement. They are the deck tracker and analytics masters for Arena. Literally, I mean, it's unbelievable how much stuff they do. Let me show you real fast. It's obviously only for Arena. We're playing Modern right now, but site's insane. You can look at like tier lists, what cards are being played, win rates, just an unbelievable amount of data. Track your own decks, of course. So whenever you see my decks, you see the thing. You shut up, Jesus. Why is every message on the Hockey League at the ding it? So you look at all my decks and stuff like that. It's freaking awesome. Just a super, super awesome service. So it's good for the stream because you get to see my decks really well, and good for you to download and try it for yourself too. We're going to mulligan this. We don't have lands. Got to make all the land drops. I'm on mulligan here. And mulligan to a pretty good hand to keep this and ship a bolt. Need to draw a land, but whatever. Your life's gone. Your life's gone. I own goblins in paper? Yeah, of course. My goblin cards have been around the world. They have circumnavigated the globe probably a dozen times, and they are beat to shnikes. They are very, very well loved. Very, very well loved. All right, so Mana Tithe at the ready. Rabblemaster at the ready. Hopefully they go for Teferi here. I'm actually building a Goblin Commander deck to record a pretty cool little collaboration. That was moved back to next Monday though, so obviously I'll see when you announce that. Play Teferi, fool. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, let's do it.
Get off my plane.
Oh, I love it. Nothing better. This makes the entire league worth it. It was a tough league. It's been a pretty tough league, honestly. This makes it all worth it. Just the entire thing. Do I rabble here? I guess rabble. The problem is that they have a Teferi inbound. That's so fun. Let's go. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up. October just came really, really fast. And the Mob Monday showdown is supposed to be the first Monday of the month. It's going to be next week. I just screwed up. I'm not sure who it is going to be yet. Green? Supreme Verdict? Alright, sure, whatever. Can't type that one. Pillage, sure. Do I kill the Greenland? What are they? Or Triome? Probably this, Triome. Commander is Muxus. It's Muxus. They're just playing Breeding Pool for ending, you think? Maybe. Maybe. We do need to draw a spell here. We need to draw a threat of some kind. But Ollie has not been on a Mod Monday now. What would Ollie's deck be? Just like big mana stuff? Flood Strand. Go. Pillage again. Alright. I love a good Pillage. They have their Hollow Fountain. Ollie, yeah. Ollie, like 8-drop tribal is the deck. I don't know if Ollie would play on Magic Online, though. That's the hard part, is that, like, some creators, like, won't play on certain formats. Like, when I played CGB, like, you only play in Arena, so, like, you know, Goblins and Standard are not exactly the best deck in the format, but Ollie might play Magic Online. Alright, so we're doing okay here. I would not say we're doing great this game. Crack the Canyon. Draw Triome. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I guess Ollie could just be like Chromatic Lantern, right? Like Chromatic Lantern, whatever. Always a good one. I'll talk to Ollie. I did challenge Brian Kibler today on Twitter. Not like directly, but like he was talking about doing collaborative content and stuff like that. I was like, hey man, come Mob Monday Showdown, let's go. So we'll see. Do I think Delver is weak in current standard? Yeah. I played Zan Saeed's Delver deck yesterday, and like the deck seemed good except for the Delvers. They seem good against the Epiphany deck, but they just seem awful against mono white and awful against mono green. All right, so all right, that's fine. That's fine. They'll never play around 2 Mana Tithes, you know. They have 6 cards in hand. Colonnade, okay. Dear God, don't let my LD deck lose to their Colonnade, please. I'm begging you. Stone Rain, there we go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Is Delver good in any format? It's kind of wild, but the card Delver of Secrets has been power crept out of most things. Smoldering? What's Smoldering? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, End-Step Solitude? Whatever, sure. I have Bolt, actually. I'm sorry. I'm just going to Bolt this. Just like, if they have a threat in play, the dynamic of the entire game changes. Where they can just like sit back on stuff, so. Delver does seem kind of cool in blue-white Magecraft. I also played green-white Magecraft yesterday. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. All right. Blue. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh, no. If only I doubled Mana Tithe up. Oh, the egg. Yeah, the egg's really good. Getting Karn a Goblin costume. He has a pumpkin costume for Halloween. Nicole made sure of that.
Hey.
Poor dog. Has he been through enough? All right, so we get to untap and draw a land here. We did it. Now we cast Chandra and just kill Jace, I guess, right? What can they have that kills Chandra, honestly? Yeah, we definitely just kill Jace. Alright, so Chandra's on 3. I suppose Teferi could tuck the Chandra, but like it just coming back anyway then, so. You did hear Nicole say, hey, yes. Nicole is working on the other computer. Chandra. I freaking love this card. I'm a huge fan of this card. Aether Gust. I will choose to put that card on my top of my library. I would love to cast Aether Gust again. Cast Chandra again. Oh, no! Why would they board this card in against me? Oh, what a jerk.
66, 6 Jimdo MG.
Lobmaster with that monster resub, 6 months. That makes me feel a little better, I guess. But what the hell is this? I suppose that's their answer to a Chandra. Alright, I guess. Counters Nahiri? I guess. Like, it still allows me to draw cards off it and stuff. It doesn't stop the Nahiri, you know? Just like keeps me from ultimating to kill them. Gotta say, I'm pretty sure I'm drawing Mana Tithe here. Nope. Alright. Alright. It's fine. What do they exile? Just a bolt. And they have 6 spells in their hand. This is gross. This is gross. Stops Wildfire and Flagstone from searching. I mean, I guess. Like, take us to your resub. 2 years. Thanks so much. All right. I was close. I was close. Ugh. All right. We're on to game 3 here, folks. Then we're going to game 3. Untap. We could cast Emrakul. It's true. Ooh. What if I tried to resolve a bust? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 2 Mana Tides to back it up. So I'm supposed to go. Seven lands in play. One. Why cast boss? Because we're losing, honestly. If they have no lands, maybe we can win, you know? Two. Wait for it. 3.
Get off my plane.
Woo! God, it never gets old. It never gets old. Build your own mana leak. So I can't search with flagstones, but I can. I have 3 indestructible lands in play, so that's cool. They can have force negation, obviously, but what am I gonna do? You know. Harps, resub, thanks so much. Or new sub, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome. Do I guess Wildfire first? I don't think so. Alright. Bust. Woo!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
This is awesome. Now I can't even cast it. I mean, I can play this just to draw a card. Destroy land, can't search. Jared from Michigan, let's go Mana Tithe, let's go! Busting does feel good. No! Somebody say something quickly! Make it less awkward. Alright, so now I have a 5-1 mana advantage. And I was missing land drops too, so like, we'll just eventually draw a threat and kill them. Hopefully, that's the plan. Nope, just kidding. Nicole says stop being weird.
Get off my plane.
That's what I say. Nicole's trying to work. Poor Nicole. Nicole works for me under the worst conditions imaginable. My office smells like farts. I'm just here ranting or even about stupid crap constantly, and she has to sit over there and work.
I did take a half sick day today.
Nicole did take a half day today. I don't know why she's working now. She asked for a day off today. I was like, yeah, go nuts, take a day off. And now she's working anyway. So I always tell her, if you're gonna do something, do it all the way. If you take a day off, just freaking take a day off. Do nothing. But now she's back at work. So everyone's here for Nicole. Working hard over there. Working hard. And playing Nahiri. You gonna force me? No. You're dead. You're freaking dead. Get out of here. Cleansing Wildfire again? Sure, whatever. Like, it just cantrips, you know, whatever. It's not that bad. Another Wildfire, sure. Ashiok versus the world here. Ashiok versus the world. Mill 4, okay. Now, if they have the Emrakul, that would suck. That's definitely a path for them. Just if they just hit the Emrakul. They have no board, so I'll just use their side of the board, I guess, right? Just put this like here. Not doing anything else over there, so. Oh, I can't search, obviously, duh. Alright, never mind. I need to find like a bolt or a creature, just like something. Alright, loot away the other Nahiri. I sure do love Cleansing Wildfire. Draw a card. I mean, now it's safe from being hit with Nahiri, right? Or hit with Ashiok. Draw a card. That's a card. Sure. Alright, so go. Castle Ardenvale. Mill 4 cards. They milled a Rabblemaster. I have 16 cards left. We could deck. It's a good draw. It's a very good draw, though. You're right. We could bust again. No, I'm not gonna bust here. Shut boom. Just gonna give him the old boom boom. All right, we're going to. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Discard a card. Just gonna kill him with Charmaw anyway. Discard this. Draw Lightning Bolts. That's a nice one. So now we just play Dragon and Bolt the Ashiok. I should Bolt first. How do I deck? I have an Eldrazi because if they Ashiok and they hit the Eldrazi, it'll get exiled. It won't mill back in. Or whatever, go back in. And hit the white land, I think. And now we have Emrakul ready to go for next turn. What a freaking game Magic this was. 14 to 1 draw Emrakul. God damn. Never tell me the odds. Okay, sure. So we'll do it again, I guess. I have a second Charmaw on my deck. Where did they hit it? I have a second Charmaw. That's fine too. Right? Second Charmaw, sure. Here, Ragavan also. It also bounces to my hand so I can just cast it again, which is pretty sweet. Flawless victory. Woo!
Game.
Alright, so we went 2-3. We ran out a little bad at times. I do think that Fury is a good sideboard option for this deck that I didn't really consider. Like, Fury might be better than Anger of the Gods, because there aren't really many graveyard decks. Honestly, Ragavan is just, like, so good that, like, maybe it should be in the main deck or somewhere. Definitely a third Ragavan of a sideboard. Ragavan is, like, the card we want against decks like that. Like, against any deck that's not playing to the board, really, for the first few turns, or a combo deck, Ragavan's just, like, Birds of Paradise and Savannah Line at the same time. So, we want that kind of effect against them. And then we don't want it against the aggro decks or whatever, the creature decks and stuff like that. But the deck's super fun. I just love playing this deck. Nahiri Boom! If you want to see more Nahiri Boom content, I've written articles about it. I made videos about it. So go out, just type in Jim Davis Nahiri Boom on your Google search. You'll find it, all right? YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And thanks so much. Appreciate it.